Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to Soulful Intuitive Tarot. This is a general love reading, so it may or may not resonate with each one of you. We are going to read for you and your person for the first week of December. Kindly keep in mind that roles can be reversed, gender doesn't matter, and cross watchers are welcome. If this doesn't resonate with you, please watch the Sun Moon Rising placement regarding this situation of yours. Okay, Geminis, we'll start with your reading now. I will pull out some energy cards for you first. What is the energy surrounding my Geminis for the first week of December? The energy surrounding my Geminis for the first week of December. We have 3 cards. Travel lightly, simplify your life. So maybe you're planning on a travel, so don't take too much that you can't manage your travel plans, and spirits are guiding you to surrendering to the journey, release control. Again, a journey card, something definitely you're going on a journey, Geminis, and release control. Be very careful on your journey, staying focused, hold the course. Okay, so this guy is looking in the future, like he's looking further of himself. So first look into every aspect of your travel or anything you plan for this month, next month. So look for all the signs. Just don't go on a whim, like just on a journey suddenly decided. Plan it thoroughly. The spirits are asking you this time, don't go unplanned. Okay, so make sure you have everything taken care of before you embark on this journey of yours, because there are 2 journey cards, and they are saying that travel lightly. Maybe this travel lightly also means that shed your shed your past wounds or hurts, and get rid of your baggages of past, Geminis. That is what the spirits are also telling me to you, convey it to you, for you. Okay, we'll see what else you need to surrender. We have the surrender card here. Okay, we have surrender to trust. Okay, trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinion about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So spirits are asking you to trust yourself rather than trusting people around you. Okay, whatever you have decided, go by it. It is the right thing you are going to do now. Okay, for the month of December, we'll pull out tarot now, Geminis, for you. I've already shuffled them. I don't do reversal, so let's see how does this go. Okay, we have the King of Wands, a very passionate person, a person of authority also, and does things like they have a lot of passion for you. Again, a fire energy, Knight of Wands. Already you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. See, this person wants to charge in towards you with the offer, which is very stable and passionate as well, and they are waiting in this regards. Okay, we have 4 of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Cups, and we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, you have walked away from this situation, Gemini. You have already walked away from this situation, and you are protecting your heart because you have gone through this 10 of Swords energy, and right now also you are in this like last stage of whether should I move on or not. You are still there feeling totally dead and down about this. But we have the 2 of Pentacles, yes. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Magician card. Okay, we have the Tower as well with the Magician. So something is coming to an end. end of a very painful cycle. The Tower and the Ten of Swords is telling me that you have manifested this moving away from this connection. You have finally decided that no, I am not going to indulge myself in this. I'm better off out rather than being in this painful situation. And this new offer to coming towards you is very they love you a lot, but you are still hurt from the past connection, past wounds in your life, and you need to trust that there is a very stable offer coming towards you. Let's clarify a few cards. Two of Swords for the King of Wands. Yes, trying to make a decision towards this King of Wands. Then we have the Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles as well. We had a lot of water energy. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Tower energy as well. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Some truth coming regarding this connection, which will bring. We have the Page of Wands. Yes, lot of fire energy, guys. Lot of fire energy. Then we have the Eight of Cups is clarified by Three of Swords. This is in regards to love. You are very much heartbroken, and right now you're not taking any offers, but this person of yours, this is a new connection, but you are not, you think that everyone is coming to play with you or break your heart, and you're very protected towards your heart. Like Four of Pentacles is the protection towards any kind of offers you're not ready to take, but you will come to know the truth about this situation, about this person, and things will work out in your favor. The World card is like a very lucky card for you, a lucky period for you. Maybe you need to, as I said, you need to travel for this connection. King of Pentacles, yes, you need to travel towards, or they are going to travel towards you. But as I can see, you are the one who's going to travel. You have the Emperor and the Magician. Again, Magician is clarified with the Magician. Very strong manifesting energy. Gemini, you may be manifesting this, or your person is manifesting you, and they are going to move towards you. They are coming and they are bringing in the clarity, the Ace of Swords, and you are the world to them. They are going to move mountains for you, Geminis. They know that you are their emperor. Like gender doesn't matter, guys. It can be a woman or can be male. So they know that you are the right one. You deserve to be like in their life. They want to give you this Ace of solid stable connection. Okay, Gemini, this was your reading. I hope this helped you. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, all the best and bye bye.